You always gotta like your own stuff. That's number one. We are live from the Matrix, ladies and gents. We are live from the Matrix, man. We are live from the Matrix. You gotta be tuned in. Look at me stuttering, man. Simple. I don't know what the fuck that was. All right, let me do my little marketing bullshit that I gotta do. Live from the Matrix. Live from the Matrix. Come talk shit on the Matrix. Live. Let me see. All right, let me go on YouTube real quick. 114 subs. Thank you for subbing, whoever subbed. Live from the Matrix. All right. See, I don't know why I got planned, but we're gonna just wing it. Let me go on Twitter real quick. Go on Twitter. Not trading. Let's do it on Twitter. Maybe just read some more threads, honestly, because I need the comprehension. And it's like I learned something from the threads, and that's the only time I actually be reading the threads in depth out loud. I just sometimes just read like in my mind the threads, but I don't really digest it. I don't talk about it. I just read it and say, "Oh, cool!" Like, retweet. But you know, let me. But like the tweets from the threads, like some of the threads are nice, right? But some of them are like watered down bullshit. But some of them are nice. Some of them are unique. And we're just gonna be really reading some masculine threads, I guess. Let's see. Let's go on Twitter. My little internet's slow. My internet's super slow. Yeah, it's like internet inflation. You pay for internet that you think is good, but then it's not good with certain things. Internet inflation. Damn. I don't know. I can't. It just logs me out of Twitter every day. Every day I have to log into Twitter, I guess. Twitter.com. We good? We good? We good? We good with it? We good? Oh, we good. See, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably. I'm gonna probably get some light in here. I gotta get some light in here from that window. Let's see. Bright as like. Light in here. We live from the Matrix once again. That look at that window, man. Just do it one more time. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hey man, what you doing, man? Hey, you can't get in here, man. That cat, man. That cat be coming in through the window, man. Simple. Let's go on Twitter, man. It's super slow for some reason, man. Twitter. There you go. We good. We good. We good. Let me just share the screen real quick. I don't even have the chat on here. I don't care about the chat, honestly. Who's gonna be like a couple people share? We are live from the Matrix, though. I came up with that term just right now. Hey, that's my boy Mike. Nothing as powerful as an idea that comes at the right time. That's true. All right, let me get off my phone real quick. Should be good. Just waiting on it. I was good. Like it. Get that slow ass reaction. Are we good? Yeah, I need to let I need my Corolla, Honda computer, whatever, my Toyota computer, 1999. Get fucking up ahead. All right. A slow computer with slow internet, it's not the good thing. It's weird. We got my boy right here. We got no, I can't even do shit with this. Look at this. We get 3 different wallets. This dude rich, man. This dude rich. This boy rich, man. Look at this shit. This boy rich, man. Let's go. So we search for. We were looking at Jury yesterday, right? Let's look at some masculine threads. All right. Let me see. Masculine threads. Let's see what we find. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this internet. Oh, you know why? I think I know why. This bad boy right here. These bad boys turn on. I think so. Touch ID. See, I was watching Big Hurt. Shout out Big Hurt. You don't know what that is? Here you go. I don't think you know. I don't think I know. Damn, man. Can't. I don't know. Big Hurt 916. Shout out Big Hurt. I was watching back in the day, a long time ago, on that Red Post stuff. Yeah, everybody on that Red Post stuff, on that self-improvement, knows who Big Hurt is. Well, you shadow ban. But when you speak facts, you get shadow banned, and you just disappear. You see the chat right here. That thing, I think there's someone in the chat. That thing is yellow. The chat. Damn, this shit's so slow. Michael Jure. Yo, what's up, Michael? How's it going? Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm gonna close the chat right now because I don't know. I'm gonna close the chat. What's up with it? If someone types, I'm gonna just all right, whatever, who cares? There are literal versions on Twitter who write masculine threads on how to get grip. That's why I never take Twitter seriously. It's mostly entertainment and networking for me. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I was gonna read some masculine threads to get inspired to spread the message. But these motherfuckers out here calling me a virgin out here, man. These motherfuckers out here calling me a virgin because I'm trying to read masculine threads. You feel me? That's crazy, man. Good man. Appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Like, shout out, man. Shout out. I'll post it on my Twitter and my Instagram, my YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube link on Twitter, Instagram. So shout out. Yeah, let's deep dive into this shit. We're just gonna be reading. Simple. We're just gonna be reading some Twitter threads, right? Everybody reads Twitter, but who cares? The masculine urge to alienate all of the people who follow me for history threads by posting autistic rants about niche debates in the martial arts community. Okay, whatever. The Twitter masculine self-help threads just make me cringe. Scroll to the end for a supplement book merch link. Why is it cringe that people make masculine threads videos? Like, why is it cringe? Like, it's only education. It's only cringe if you just absorb it and don't do much, like how I am. You see, I'm not doing anything I'm just reading. I'm educating myself. I'm educating myself, right? But you know, like that's I don't know what, like I don't know. Some people need that shit. Honestly, some people need that shit. Whatever. I'm gonna like it. So I can bookmark it. That's my bookmark right there. If I liked it, don't get. Yeah, I already like that shit. Don't get egotistical. I'm saying, leaving men alone. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I'm so fucking so. I don't know what that means. They rather leave men alone, or I don't know. I don't know. Writing long threads about masculine and feminine energy only for men to continue doing what they've been doing. If we've been doing what we've been doing, we're gonna continue because it's a fucking habit. It's like I don't know what you mean by that. I think I know what you mean by that. When you do something for a certain amount of time, you keep doing it because it's a habit. If you have an addiction, right, and you go like 2 weeks without you doing that addiction, whatever it is, if you go 2 weeks clean, you know, eventually you're gonna relapse, and eventually you're gonna do your old habits. You're gonna go back to your old ways. It's a long process, man. Imagine you're addicted to porn for like 10 years. 10 years of porn addiction. No one talks about that shit. No one talks about 10 years of porn addiction. Yet you trying to you like how the fuck can you give up a fucking porn addiction in 2 weeks when you've been doing that shit for 10 years subconsciously since you were fucking 8? People don't talk about this shit, man. But they call that masculine threads and fucking cringe. Fuck that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Dumbass. Tweets are masculine, threads are feminine. Like what kind of dumbass shit is that? Reading threads by masculine accounts worldwide at this time of night. I think that means I don't know what that means, honestly. You know what I noticed? A lot of y'all comment this shit, divine masculine messages, threads a lot. Everything you might be the karmic, the way you respond, you're supposed to send love no matter how hurt or mad you may be. Cool. Just no masculine man spends his time making threads about women and femininity on Twitter.com. Go get your gut sprayed in a war like real men do. Damn, that shit crazy. All they're doing is educating the youth, right? It's no different than a man being at home. When a man is at home talking to his son, he's educating him. You can say the exact same shit. Just tell your son this. Look, tell your son this. You can like imagine you're at work on your break, right? And you're on Twitter reading Twitter threads about masculinity, and then your son is at home, like me. Like your son is at home, and then you come home and say, "Hey, son, look what I learned today. I learned about this. You can apply this to your life. You can do this to yourself. You can boom. Start reading this book. Start doing this habit." Like these masculine threads, bro, they be helping people, right? Because for me, I'm gonna read through most of these threads, right? And I literally absorb it, make it my own, and I just think about it, and then I can say that on live, or I can say that to someone, you know, like that kind of stuff. Let me read this thread. Let me actually read this thread, because yeah, I'm gonna follow this dude too. Tell son this from the UK, I guess. UK. You pay for the sins of every guy that fucked her up before you met her father, her ex, etc. Because the trauma from her suffering typically overshadows the wisdom from her experiences. Women do not improve with use; they deteriorate. Deep down, everybody knows this. So, what I'm taking out this lady who wrote this thread that we read right here, she got mad because of that. Look, so he said some facts, and then she got mad. I'm guessing that's a girl, and then she got mad because of that. But it's true. The truth hurts. Simple. Deep down, everybody knows this. Yeah, everybody knows this. Deep down. Simple. This is why being the first love of a woman of a good father is the best shot you ever have. This is why traditionally women were married off young as virgins, because women are fragile, and as they accumulate experience, they accumulate trauma that ruins. Yes. The feminine is not built for stress. It is a masculine that is forged through the traumas of suffering, not the feminine. Women who actively have to work on being feminine aren't ascending to a higher stage. They're trying to get back something they had but lost to suffering. Like if you put a woman in my situation, in my shoes, immediately fold, man. Immediately fold, man. The shit I went through this year, just this year, the shit I went through this year, like it fucking hurt me so bad that I have to fucking hop on live stream, talk about it on live stream. Like the shit I went through this year, fucked up. But guess what? I'm here. I'm pushing it, and I'm here fucking reading these threads, trying to educate people. Simple. The feminine is in a natural state, complete. The same cannot be said for the masculine. The masculine undergoes a journey which requires the integration of the shadow and the shedding and loss of innocence to truly self-actualize. Women attempting the same journey will implode. There is no man you would truly consider a man who hasn't paid a trip to hell. Those are the fees we pay. That's the cost of being man. A woman who went to hell is a shadow of her former self because hell destroys femininity, which is why it strangles men and destroys women. Not every man's hell. The weak ones suicide or become sociopathic, highly emotional, unbalanced, and destructive men who lash out at everything aggressively in the same way your typical feminist woman does. But men can make the trip and be better for it. Women cannot. And that's true. That's true. I went through hell and bad. Moved to Arizona, lived out there for 6 months, and then I was like, fuck it, bro. I gotta be a better person. I gotta be a better, person in my family. I gotta be a better person in society. I was by myself, dude. By myself, living on my own for 6 months, dude. I don't know how I fucking did it, but I managed to fucking be in solitude for 6 months. Solitude for 6 months, living in an apartment by myself for 6 months, working a construction job, blue collar, demolition, landscape, all of these, gaining experience. Every fucking night, I will go home to an empty house. I had to eat fucking ramen at night. Like, it's just something I need to go through. Some solitude, some I needed to go through that, and I did it. People thought I moved out, but I just needed time for myself, and that was the best time. Like living in Arizona, the best thing I could have done this year, and it made me a little bit stronger. It made me it showed me responsibility because I was paying bills and shit like that. That's something I needed in my life at that moment, and I'm glad I got that experience. I'm glad I was living in my own place for like 6 months. Man, that's an achievement. I could have been broken. I could have been, I could have, I don't know what could have happened to me, but I could not be here just talking about this on live. So simple. And I'm only 21, man. It's the struggle, man. Like we're just gonna keep pushing, right? Men do not need to get in touch with their softer side, but not until they're been to hell, survived, made peace with it, and come out the other end free of resentment and bitterness, but fortified by their experiences into a man. And it's a good woman love that brings that out. The reason for this is simple. If you've been to hell, you become a monster to beat a monster. And if you're not careful, that monster will possess you. Sociopathy, whatever. Connecting with your softer side is thus a counterbalance to the evil that lurks within you and helps center you. But if you have not made the trip to hell, never trigger your shadow, let alone even integrated it, and you already connected with your softer side, you never survive the trip necessary to hell. You're taking steps back rather than forward. This is self-sabotage. You can define a healthy masculine man as a man who has unlocked his inner darkness, but does not wish to be consumed by it. Such a man benefits from feminine warmth as it balances him rather than feminizes him. The same cannot be said for men who haven't unlocked the darkness. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Right? I have a webcam right now. And what am I doing with that? I'm speaking facts. What are most females doing? They're fucking twerking on the fucking camera. They're fucking showing some what they're showing. They're not even providing value, man. They're just contributing to the fucking problem that we have in the society. We got a porn addiction. We got all of that shit. Men like me, young men like me, we're on the webcam, right? And I hate the word webcam because every time you say the word webcam, it associates it with the evil shit going on. That feminists, the females are doing. The 304s are doing this. Like every time I say the word webcam, man, I hate that word. You already know but like it's true. Like I'm here educating, right, people. I'm trying to educate myself at the same time. Two birds with one stone. I'm educating myself. I'm reading, right, something, and I'm talking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm critically solving issues. By you watching this, I appreciate you. Are you watching this? Simple. So yeah, I got 7 notifications. Put another way, a boy who spends a lot of time around women too much is coddled and becomes feminized and never properly develop. And that happened to me. That happened to me. Look at me. That happened to me. But the unpossessed man who can wield evil, who spends time with women who care for him, will kinder, not weaker. This is a difference. See, I'm the first one. I never properly developed. Simple. If spending too much time around women feminizes you, it's because you not paid your dues and been to hell, triggered your shadow, and met your darkest self. And yeah, just like I'm experiencing, I just experienced this. Like I'm experiencing, I experience hell right now. Like I'm still in hell. Like I'm still in hell. I'm still going through some shit. You see, my camera is so laggy. You get? I'm talking way too fast. But I'm going through it right now. If spending too much time around women. Okay, let me see. Okay, we good. Yeah, wait, let me see. And life has a way of making sure you pay your fees. You can avoid the trip, but it just means they'll find you. Simple, yeah. And to be honest, it needs to find you. Because only then you will be strong enough to protect the woman you care about from making that same trip. The very trip that ruins them and makes them all but useless to us. Don't let your woman go to hell. Go for them and involve. Simple. Go to war and fight the battle. And by go for them, I mean go so they don't have to. You're going for yourself first and foremost. They, like you, are simply the beneficiaries of your journey. If the women in your family are making trips to hell, you let them down. And why they're not fat. That's why they're not fat. The men who have been to hell but didn't make the trip successfully are the ones who know how to be evil, control it, and thus become tyrannical and abuse the power to send a woman to hell rather than to protect them from it. Never be that guy. This is failure. She's either going to hell because you're a sociopath, or she's going to hell because you're a weakling who cannot protect her from the predatoryness of life. Either way, you fail because you haven't preserved her femininity. Femininity is fragile and easily snuffed out. Warm eyes, a cold stare, a gentle smile, a general cherishness, a shy giggle, modesty, and a pure heart. When's the last time you observed the piety and beauty of healthy femininity? Most of these females out here, they out here in the streets, talking shit. They out here like fucking running their mouth and shit. They're out here fucking arguing. You ever be driving on the road and then you get hella fucking females honking at you? This is it, man. They road rage. Simple. And when they lose their spiritual beauty, all that remains is their quasi impersonation of the masculine, the negative elements of the feminine. And you know what this looks like because you met plenty of feminists. They are all damaged felt women. It's very sad. How can this story get hated? Like, how can you hate this story? Yeah, of course. People got to make money. People got to make money. This dude has an audio or Brooke. People got to make money. I got to make money. I'm not making money right now. I'm not making money right now. People got to make money. If you hate on people making money, you a clown. Gotta make some money. Gotta make some money, man. I wish I can get paid for this shit. Honestly. Notifications. Let me look at my notifications. I got a bunch of I got an argument earlier on Twitter with some Agent Smith. I got a huge argument, man. Let me see. Let me see if nope. I said I live outside, I'm homeless. He hasn't seen it yet. I don't think he has seen it. Let me see. I said I live outside, I'm homeless. Look, this is why I said that. Look at this. I'm gonna read this argument right here. I'm gonna read this. JSO Buck, man, you on live stream. I can't read certain parts of it because it talks about something, and I don't want to get censored on my second live stream. See, I said what? All right, let's see. So I said, okay, I'm gonna say the last thing. I'm gonna read the last thing. I don't think we can post all that. Despite it being true, it rings true to so many levels. You can't talk about it because you'll get banned, right? Maybe when I go on Rumble or something like that. Our solution is talking about it to people like you who need to be enlightened. The people who defend the people who you defend want us fighting how we are right now, right? Put the both of us in front of a room, right? And we both gonna get executed. You can read that kind of style by the U.S. government. You don't understand, you a pawn. And he said, you need to get some fresh air, buddy. I said, I live outside. I'm homeless. Let me like this right here. And he just laughed. I said, I live outside. I'm homeless. I always be getting some fresh air every day. You say you need some fresh air, buddy. I live outside, man. I'm always getting fresh air, man. What you got to say about that? Huh? Dick Kobuck? Huh? You even put his fucking nouns on here, whatever that shit's called. Abbreviation or how you say his name, Dick Kobuck. Damn, that shit crazy. Putin. Another Biden. After going carnival, how many times have you caught the cold flu? Dude, let's talk about this. The carnival. All right, so I'm on the carnival diet right now. I'm drinking coffee, but fucking who cares? I'm on the carnival diet right now. The only thing I eat is steak. Either Mexican steak, carne asada, or just some tacos or something like that. That's all I eat. I just eat meat. I eat meat. Sometimes I go to the bougie ass, fancy ass, $30 for a steak or whatever. But most of the time, I just go to the local Mexican, corner store, shop, whatever, and just give me some tacos or some steak. $10, can't beat that. But going on this carnival diet, man, like I save lots of money. I save hella money just by going on the carnival diet. Like I just eat one time a day. I eat one time a day, not feeling good. I don't need to eat no fast food no more. It's like, dude, I just go to the store, pay $10, get me a whole meal, and that's good. That's how. Of course, it takes time to practice. It takes time. When you're used to eating 3 days a meal, three meals a day, like you can't fast. It takes time to develop. Man, I'm burping. It takes time to develop. But when you fast, your body is cleaning itself. Your body is cleaning itself, and you just feel better. You always eating food. You just underperforming. Like people, like eating food is a weakness. When you eat too much food, you get slowed down a lot. Imagine, bro. You think the people in the past, the ancient people, when they had to kill for food, you think they were always eating? No, they were not always eating. They ate like one time every 3 days, and then when the food was gone, they got to go kill another animal, and then like their body got used to that. The body adapts. Right now, we eat hella food because we got nothing going on. We got no problems going on. There's no animal trying to kill us. We just live in comfort. It's easy to eat food when you in your room watching TV, and that's what most people are doing. Simple. This is pin thread. Let me read it. But first, what is a carnivore? Carnivore is an animal that feeds on other animals. It translates it directly into meat eater from the Latin word caro and whatever. I can't read. Look at that beautiful animal right there. Then there are faculty carnivore, which you kind of whatever. I mean, I'm not trying to read this, man. I'm not trying to read this right now. I'm trying to read some other thing. Let me just read some tweets. I'm not hang on. All right. A nutritionist will spend 3 years in university. A doctor will spend 10 years in university. A gym bro will spend 0 years in the university and still dish out better advice than the degree holders. True. I say simply that. Just eat carne asada. Eat carne asada. That's me. Eat carne every day. Rice and beans. Ever. Just eat that. Simple. The world has more than enough land mass to grow enough cattle to enable everybody to eat sufficient. The vegan propaganda says meat is not sustainable is a lie. Yeah, just look at hella lands. There's hella land. There's so much land out there. I was born thinking red meat would give you colon cancer, clog your arteries, cause heart attacks, cause you to age quickly, be bad for the environment. I'm thankful my future children won't have to grow up brainwashed with this lie. That's true. After going carnival, how many times have you caught a cold or a flu? One time. I got sick. I got sick because you know why I got sick? Because I wasn't on semen retention. Simple. But you know, whatever. I literally just went carnivore like 2 months ago. Whatever. Elements the carnivore diet make you immune from makes you immune from obesity, diabetes, heart disease, lethargy, anxiety, depression, dry skin, tooth decay, cavities, food addiction, anorexia, gout, migraines. Who have MS? See, this is too smart for me, dude. Like this is too smart for me. Like that's why I'm learning this. Too smart for me. It's like when you on a carnivore diet after you eat meat, like you don't crave nothing else. You don't crave nothing else. Like I used to drink soda a lot, but every time I like eat meat, like I don't even want no soda. I just want some water, some sparkling water to be exact, or some spring water, whatever. And I just be drinking some water, you know. And sometimes if I do get soda, I don't drink the soda like as I'm eating my food. I eat my food first, and then I go and just get the soda and just drink it on the way home. Most people think the carnivore diet is eat steak, but it's really eat steak, eat organ, eat fish, eat eggs, eat fruit, brush teeth with water. I just eat steak. You know, I don't eat no fruits. Why would I eat some GMO fruits? The only time I eat fruits a lot is when I'm in a tropical place. When I can easily go to the market and buy some bananas that came out of a tree in someone's backyard. That's the life I want to live. Out here in the city, Sacramento, man. Out here, you gotta go to fucking Target, man. You gotta deal with some Karens. You gotta deal with traffic. You gotta deal with all that bullshit just to go and get some GMO food that was made in the lab, man. Simple, man. And I don't like eating eggs, man. I don't like eggs, man. For some reason, I don't like eggs. There's something about eggs. I don't like eggs. I'll only eat eggs when I'm in survival mode. Let's see the notification I got. It's a little scam account, man. I hate these scam accounts. I mean, let's stop using the carnival stuff. Let me see. Let me just read whatever. We're just winging it here. It's dope to see a lot of like Hispanic community, like the Spanish speakers in Web3 too. It's cool to see that. You know, Ecom Twitter. Let's see. I'm a little bit quiet right now. A little bit quiet right now. Gotta keep. I just gotta find something that is interesting to talk about. Struggling to focus. There you go. Part of life. Struggling to focus. Go for a 30-minute walk with phone and watch your focus return. That's true. Just sit down. Sit down and then don't use your phone. It's like when you get off your phone, like you go into like you want to check your phone, but then you go in your pocket. There's no phone. Like withdrawal, right? Whatever. And after you go on your phone, it's like a drug. Like you like, oh, I got my hit. I got my dopamine hit. To the moon. Let me see. Months ago, I spoke to Brittany Griner. She's safe. She's on the plane. She's on her way home. Never seen her play. A lot of people are in jail for weed in the United States. And I have like the first time I heard of this Brittany Griner when she first got arrested. That's how irrelevant she is. That's how irrelevant she is. Like I didn't know who this chick was until she got arrested for weed in Russia. Like weed in Russia. Weed in Russia. Weed in Russia, you go to jail. Weed in America, you go to jail. What do those two have in common? You go to jail if you have weed. Weed grows outside. Weed grows outside. You smoke it. What does it say? The people don't have the power, the governments do. Where did that go? What the hell? Where did that go? Where did that go? Right. Choosing your wife is the most important financial decision you will ever make. It's crazy too, because when you get married, like first it's all dandy dandy, right? It's all dandy dandy. You get married and shit like that, and it's happiness, right? But at the same time, that person is a human too, right? When you guys get tired of each other, guess what's happening? What's gonna happen? Y'all gonna leave each other. It's humans being humans. Humans get tired of each other. Humans get tired of each other. Humans get tired of each other. You got to choose them when you're down and broke, you know. And they'll give them too much clout. They'll give them too much influence. Yeah, because they get too famous and all that, and then they go Hollywood. They go Hollywood and shit like that. All these people are famous. All these people are famous, man. And teach her your recording. Free mint. A man stole another man's hot dog wielding a knife. Really? Ain't no way, man. That shit crazy. Look at that dude, got hella scared. Look, he did a fucking squat and shit. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. And knife, man. For a hot dog, bro. Let me just look at something else. Masculine threats. I'll go back to that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if I want to be on this page or greatest account to follow. Oh yeah, Drew. All right. Ego, deep thoughts, dating, fatherhood, fitness, masculine frame. Let's look at power. I was gonna look at deep thoughts. I can't click it. I just go power. And of course, we follow this guy. Always follow people. All right. It's a good bookmark, I guess. Your secret advisor, former political strategic, better than Machiavelli. Machiavelli. All right, let me see this. Get educated in here. All right. Deal with someone who disrespects you in front of other people. A method to end this once and for all. You get educated. Know what type of situation you're dealing with. There are two types of disrespect: the public kind and the private kind. The purpose of public disrespect is to lower your status in the group. The idea here is that if someone belittles you, it raises the status of the person doing it. True. You need to handle the situation quickly, but without attaching an emotional charge to the response, which is the hardest part. You must not let it slide. You have to become an outlet. When you touch it, you get electrocuted. But how do you do that? First thing, take a deep breath and calm your nerves. Second thing, you look the person straight in the eye. Don't flinch, don't blink, don't put your head down and don't shout. Just say, I don't like the way you're talking to me. Loud and clear, then add anything else. Don't lower the tension and hold the gate. I was gonna say let's practice it, but people are gonna be like, "Oh, this guy." That's the only time people come when I start doing some stuff. When I start practicing or something like that. Like let's practice for example. I don't like the way you look at me. You're gonna be like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's crazy. Let me get some water real quick. I just have this water. I don't know, someone gave it to me. Who gave it to me? Man, I don't even know who's watching me from that window. Look at that sketch, man. We learning, we learning. Can we scroll down? Is it? With this reaction, you have produced a tension that the other person will have to dissipate and back down. Most people are not ready to go to confrontation, and even when they are ready to go, you will have the advantage. Everybody respects someone who stands up for themselves. No one respects someone who lies out. Don't be afraid to confront them right away. The whole group will learn that it's not better. It's better not to pick on you. And that's hard to do. That's hard to do. It's hard to do. But hey, at least back your mind. When you read something like that, you got that in the back of your mind. You know this. And if you're in a situation and you need to do this, but you don't do it, you will feel guilty about it. And you will say, I should have done something. Right? Because you regret it. When you regret stuff, that means you wanted to do it, but you were scared, you backed up. Like regret. Like you wanted to do something, but you just didn't do it for some reason. That's when you regret. Then you learn from that, and then the more situations you get placed, you're gonna be placed in the exact situation until you can, how you say it, confront it and overcome it. That makes any sense? Communist until rich, feminist until marriage, atheist until the airplane starts falling. There you go. 23 truths that hurt like crazy but make you a better person. 1, people want you to win, but they don't want you to win against them. That is true. You ever had people say, "Oh, I'm supporting you," but then like they don't want you to do certain things. Like people be like I support you, like I got you, but secretly deep down they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to beat them. They want to beat you. People want you to win, but they don't want you to win. But they don't want you to win against them. That's number one for a reason. You are born alone. You would die alone. So instead of ever seeing alone as a weakness, take it as a strength. Right? What am I doing right here? I'm talking to myself alone, right? In solitude. I prefer solitude. Like I don't like hanging out with people. I'd rather be by myself. Like the only time I'm gonna interact with is on a webcam. For now, at least. As I get older, I want to like be around people a lot more. But for now, the best thing I can be doing is in my room, just chilling, by myself. I don't got anyone I gotta feed right now. I don't got anyone I gotta talk to right now. I don't got anyone I gotta please right now. I can just do me. I don't need to do anything for anybody right now. I don't know. I don't know. I do not owe anyone anything right now. Simple. Some people don't want to grow or move ahead in their life, and it's not your responsibility to be accountable for them. We all know people like that. Being honest and direct may not make you the most popular person in the room, but it will make you the right friends and contact. Honesty, honesty is big. Like sometimes I'm not honest. I'm not honest, man. Sometimes I lie a lot. Yeah, honest. Like when I'm honest, the times that I'm honest, like it hurts, and I can't look at the person in the face, but I've done it a few times, but yeah. So you still lose. You still lose. You lose their trust, whatever. Not lose their trust, but I don't know. Life is not fair. It doesn't even have a concept of justice. So stop expecting anything you think you might deserve on account of doing nothing. True. The draw of comfort is the biggest dream killer. In the end, you can be comfortable or courageous, but not both at once. True. If achievement has had no price, it will be of no value. Learn to say no. Some people will sweet talk you and walk over you, feeling no shame to take advantage of your kindness. See, I don't know how to say no most of the times. I still got to learn that, But right now, reading about it out loud, talking about it, just unproductive days quickly become unproductive years if you don't sharpen your focus. Yeah. Yep, that's true. 10. Happiness is 90% of mind and 10% reason. Happiness is 90% of mind, state of mind, and 10% reasons. Your mental mindset. 11. Regret will haunt you more than failure. 12. You can't change yesterday, but you can ruin today by worrying about tomorrow. Be present, focused. The world only cares about what it can get from you. 14. What you produce does not have to make money, but it does have to benefit people. 15. You hate yourself because you don't do anything. The only path between wanting and having is doing. Winners will not winners win not because they're allowed to, but because they decide to. 18. The unhappiest folks are those who care about most about what everyone thinks. Never trust someone who is 100% sure of the outcome of something, especially if they benefit from your belief that they're right. 20. Great relationships don't distract you from your personal goals, they get you there. 21. Money rules the world, no matter whether you like it or not, money matters. 22. There's no opponent, there's no enemy, there's no obstacle, you are fighting against yourself. 23. Emotional attachment gives you more clarity. That's how you make better decisions when you care less. W thread. I'm just reading now. I don't have anything to say. Just keep pushing. When I got something to say, it will come at the right time. Right now, I'm consuming content. Most of the times, you got to consume content and think about it. And the best way to think about it is just talk aloud. I do this every day. Just talk aloud in my head. Like when I'm at work, I just talk by myself, and then I just be thinking of stuff. It's like people be like, "Oh, you crazy for tapping to yourself?" Like, nah, I'm not crazy, bro. I'm not crazy. You got signal. I'm saying, to sure. Dear stays. You're building outfit thread. What? What is that down here? Dear stays. What is a stay? I see silly little masculine thin spoke threads and kick my legs and giggle. I never see that one. One day I will be one on one. Lying thoughts. I'm just scrolling through Twitter right now. Masculine men aren't writing Twitter threads about this because masculine men really don't fuck with social media to begin with. You always have horrible takes, so if nothing else, you're consistent. You mean they're out there working on the farm? They're out there fucking doing some labor work. That's true to a certain extent. Most of them are too busy working. That's true. Twitter threads about this because masculine reason. But there's balance. You can do a lot of things in life. You know, don't like how I see it is like a masculine dude is someone who wakes up in the morning and he controls his time, he manages his time, right? Um, he works, provides for his family, right? And then he makes some free time to go write some Twitter threads. You know, there's apps where you can write some Twitter threads, right? On like the free time you have. Let's say most people got free time on Sunday. If they really care about other people and educating, they will take their whole Sunday, right? Or like 4 hours of Sunday work, just write a lot of these threads, educate people, do the research, educate people, and just boom, release it throughout the whole week, right? Simple. These people they use like Hype Fury and all that. They schedule their stuff, you know, they schedule everything. Think about how soy face and soy makes you less masculine. Started on Fortune, of course, but it started in threads about how to make yourself look more like an anime girl. I don't know what that is. Nah, it's just a bunch of boring ass stuff, honestly. You see? It's been here, it's reality. When you got tired of it, now creating new manipulation. Reezy resells. Reezy resells. Rezzy resells. See? And that's just crazy, man. The hot dog, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Who's closed? Let's see. Let me see. Let's look at the. Haven't played in a bit. Let's fucking go. Let's look at the crypto markets right now. We can look at the crypto markets right now. Coin market cap. You know, share this tab instead. Okay, ApeCoin 392. Let's see ApeCoin. We're gonna talk about the markets that I don't know nothing about, but I'm just in the space. I'm thirsty. So Bitcoin is up 1% on the 1 hour. Hours, 7 days, 1%, 17,000. Let's see. Let's look at the Litecoin, $7, right? Chainlink, $7, $6.99. Damn. Let's see. We're looking at the markets right now. Monero. Let's look at Chainlink real quick. $6.99. $6.99. With the staking release, I thought the price would be a little bit higher, but it dumped, man. It dumped with good news. Always. Look at that. And you see that? You think it's good? You know, oh, I'm happy. You know, I bought 680 and it went up to $7. I'm happy, right? Look at the 7-day chart. Look at the 7 day. I'm coping. Oh no. You see that? You see that, dude? Like that's pain right there. That's pain. You gotta go through that. You gotta go through that as an investor. We talked about this a few days ago. Look at that. 1 month. We're in the red. People say, oh, we're at $7, we're good, we're at $7, but no, we're not good. We're not to be at 30. Yeah, $30. But buy more. If you really believe in it, if you did your own research, if you do your own due diligence, you will say buy more. Yeah. You gotta do your own research. You gotta make your own study, You gotta self-educate yourself at the end of the day. You gotta be a self-sustaining human, a self-sovereign individual. Most people they gotta go to someone else to get the answer, bro. Just get the answer from you. You are enough. You can get any answer that you want. You are enough. Yeah, you don't need no one to give you the answer. You got the answers. Unless it's something that you really need help on, you need the guidance. You can ask for a mentor. They can guide you, man. Just guide. Or if you're like trying to guide people in the right direction, hey, I know where I'm going. I'm trying to help people, like I'm trying to have the confidence. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you gotta have the confidence. Say, hey, I know where I'm going. I trust my abilities, right? If you don't trust me, you can go your own path, but we'll soon meet again. And if you went down bad, right, I can help you. I can guide you to the right direction, something like that. We need that more in life. People are quick to shit on people like Andrew Tate, but without Andrew Tate, man, like most dudes, they will be lost. Like Andrew Tate was needed, you know, needed. Without him, I wouldn't be here live streaming type shit. I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. Like just talking, man. It's like coffee, man. I didn't sleep too much. Man. I may go live later though. Just take a nap in a bit, whatever. 7:03. Look at that. 7:01. Oh, let's go back on Twitter. Share this stuff instead. I may go on like. Oh, let me read this. Men's right are humans' right, and I'm annoyed of that. Light man. Like being in darkness. So much better with no light in here. I like being in the darkness. I like darkness, bro. To all the beautiful men out there struggling, I see you, I hear you, and you are not alone. You can be who you are, and it's always good enough. Girl, fake straight, men jail for years. When you do something good, no one cares. When you make a mistake, they get after you. In a way. I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just thinking. The Matrix. Look at the Matrix.
That system is our enemy. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on
the system. About Indian men. Indian men, what I see more of. Damn. Wake up, man, before you're forced to take the same step. It is not a joke, save man, save nation. The sad truth. one married man commits suicide every 9 minutes. It's like, honestly, dude, it's like, I don't think I'll ever, do that to myself, no matter how bad shit gets. In a day, like, that happened because you have no one to talk to, you know? No, like, no one really just cares. But, yeah. That's why I would never get married, honestly. As the years goes on, man, like, if you get married, bro, then, oh my god, dude, it's like, I will not get married. I'll never get married. I ain't trying to read this, man. Energy, man. It's energy. Energy. I'm not trying to be in a depressed mood right now. I'm a little bit depressed. Hassan, new money. This set of polos was worth $97,000. All right, Mr. Overpaid. Let me see. Dude, that's crazy. Where do you wear them? Got it 10 of tees. Let me see. These are fucking sick, dude. Fire. DD of the coat. That, dude. Look at that, man. Look at that. Beautiful. It's already pulled. It's already filled. Community pool. It's already filled. Best strategy in crypto is accumulate and hold. That's it. If you do that over the next 10 years, you'll retire dumb early. Facts. That's facts, VC. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Post your wallet. Go live. Kanye West news. Ye's honorary degree rescinded by School of the Art Institute of Chicago. Rescinded means they took it away. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. That's what happens when you go against your masters. And when you go against your boss or whatever, control against the system, you're gonna get fucked. I need to take a nap, bro. It's been 1 hour just live streaming. Let's see. This week's taking with live. See, I wanna read. I wanna read a book, but at the same time, I wanna read some threads. Who sent me a message? Check that. Send me a message for a read. Who sent me a message? Okay. I got the message. Let's read some. What should I read? What should I read? Self-improvement. Self-improvement. Improvement. Nah, I'm see. What's up? Oh, shit. It's too general. I want to read some masculine stuff. Let's look at Edutate. Edutate. Let's look at Edutate. A lot of people read his stuff. Honestly, Andrew Tate in the last 146 feet in the last 8 minutes. Let's go right here. Let me see what people are saying about it. Let's see. Tired. Nope, it's a bunch of this stuff going on. Notice the trend is almost as loser. It's almost as loser. Uglies hate man, hate me, and winners hotties love me. Which team are you on? Yo, uglies hate man. Yeah, yeah. Life is easy for the professional. It's my more obligation to wake up and to try and wake you all up. My church asked what I did during the Great Enslavement. I can tell that them I helped anyone who would listen. And here I am, reading this message. A man can be in the worst position, and all you would say is, "I'll take care of it." You might be flat broke with no hope, but that's what he will say. It might get grumpy, but somehow you can always find a way. Respect to all the men out there that do the impossible daily. Even at my job, like I don't want to work regular job, but I have to, and like late sleep and just like wake up. Look at this Ethan Klein. Let's see what he has to say. You can already tell what he has to say.
Ethan, he'll find a way.
Doing my part. So you could sit in your parents' basement and cry about it.
Yeah.
And I'd do it again. Give me the spear.
Uh-oh.
I'll do it again.
You're going to piss off the weird, hysterical nerds, dude.
Good. If Jesus was here on a cross, I'd spear him.
No, he's not going to. That'd be funny if he got banned.
No, I'm
for
not
that.
gonna get
That's
killed
an
for that.
insane thing. No shot.
Give me the hammer and the spike. I'm putting it up there.
If someone could do it, it's Ethan. He'll find a way.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
I liked it the first time, and I'll do it again, Nick. I'm getting on a call with all my Jewish brothers and sisters.
There's 30 minutes left. I really want to make Dan proud. Let's.
You know what I'm planning this Christmas?
No.
A mock execution
No.
of Jesus Christ.
No.
Dedicated to Nick Fuentes. Doing my part.
What will Christians do? Nothing. No Christian is out here, canceling H3. H3, that's his name, right? H3H. I don't even know. I don't even consume his content, dude. Like, I don't really care about that guy, man. Look at that. Look at that dude. He's fat. Like, bro, that dude look exactly how I look right now, bro. But yeah, he somehow has a career. Like, bro, we on the like how you say it? Like, I don't know, like just by energy wise, man. Like deep down, he's just like me. Deep down, he's just unhappy, just like me. It's like, bro, I talk shit. This dude's doing the same shit, talking shit. It's like, bro, I am buff, he ain't buff. We similar. We have lots of things in common. Anyways. Let's see. I'm in my mom's basement. Yes, I'm in my mama's basement lurking, talking shit. I'm talking shit in my mom's basement. They call me a simp. They call me an incel. They call me a virgin. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. I'm just consuming, like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm just consuming motivational content, right? I'm consuming motivational content right now. But I'm trying to build a name for myself. The thing is, I'm trying to build a name for myself. I'm trying to, because, like, believe it or not, critical thinking, man, digesting content. Most people don't do that shit. Most people blindly consume content. I'm constantly, thinking about things right now. Like, look at this tweet. I have truly conquered the world. Yes, he has. He was posting content for years and years and years, but like he had to do something for everybody to be talking about him right now. He had to do something, And look at this video, world. Let's see. Watch it. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, who is leading me? Why do I act this way? If you believe that people on tele leader equals leader, remain a puppet. Hashtag fool. I don't watch TV at all. Like most people watch TV and then they like everybody has someone they look up to. Everybody has someone they consume. For me, I consume Andrew Tate. You know, for other people, they can consume, you know, Fox News. They consume like some Democrat or Republican media or whatever. You know, everybody consumes shit. Like, look at this dude. Everybody consumes the dude H3, Ethan Klein. Like, not that many people, but like, look at this. Everybody that consumes it. Look at the. If we go here, so people are consuming his content. Look, 1.9 million views, dude. 1,500 people, you know, quote tweet, you know, but mainly it's all like people bashing him. But there's some bots in here that actually really, you know, stand by his shit. You know, it's like personally, I'm never watching. I don't care about him. I don't know. I'm just like I only seen that because Andrew Tate reposted. Not I consume Andrew Tate, you know. So just keep it pushing. For 41 sentences. I believe men are personally responsible for their actions and for the results they achieve in their lives. Tenet number 14. There is a small percentage of men in the world who want more. Men who refuse to live a normal life, who refuse to be average or just above average. Men who refuse to be anything less than spectacular. There's a man out there who lives the life of your dream. And yes, you know, like when you really think about it, I'm on live stream right now, just talking, just spitting my own perspective of the world. You know, most people consume content like this kind of way. You know, like look at Andrew Tate and his podcast. You know, his emergency meeting. I'm doing the exact same thing as he's doing. You know, talking, right? We all talk, but you know, the only difference is he has a group of people, like he has his brother, right? Sometimes he has guests, and then they have a more professional setup, and they're saying the exact same words that I'm saying. The only difference is he has a name, you know, that he works hard for. He has money. He has all the things. For me, I'm on the like we're doing the same thing, but I'm on a different perspective. We like there's levels to this shit right now. There's levels. For me, I'm in my mom's basement. I got no money, you know, but I'm somehow saying I'm on the same page as Andrew Tate. Most of the things he said, like I agree, you know, and I'm just talking about my side of the world, like my perspective on life. You know, everybody's unique, you know, and everybody builds their own following, and everybody has their own, you know, like you just like I don't want to be average. I don't want to be average. Like I could literally turn off my camera, and I will literally consume more content, but there it will be pointless. Me being on Twitter right now, you know, is pointless. But what doesn't make it pointless is I have a camera. That's the only thing that makes it, you know, valuable. Everybody has Twitter. Everybody has Twitter. Everybody say the things I'm right now. But most people don't turn on the camera and have the courage to go live. Most people don't have that. I do. I have that courage to go live. I don't care who comes in the chat and talk shit. You know, like I don't care about that. You only care about it if you look at it. If you look at it and you know if it gets like to the point where you have like hella people talking to you in the comment section, that like that's crazy. That's crazy. But for like just you know like I'm in my mom's basement right now. I'm trying to level up and be better, and the way I'm doing it is just consuming content, making it my own. You know, educate myself, looking at the right things. You know, like what else could I be doing right now? You know, look, like it's my day off right now. My day off, I can be live for like 2 hours, 3 hours, right? And then I go get some steak, some carne asada, some food, and then I can go hit the gym. Normally, I will be at work, like after, like I eat after I go live, I will go to work. But you know, today I gotta hit the gym. You know, I believe that a man's life is difficult and he has a sacred duty to become strong to handle such difficulty. Yeah. All by design, by the Most High. I want to see what people are saying. I already know what people would like. I already know what Andrew Tate is saying, and I agree with most of this stuff. Most of this stuff. Can't say all because influential person is. You can't put anyone on a pedestal. You gotta like if I say I agree with everything Andrew Tate says, then I'm at the end of the day I'm a wannabe, copycat type shit. So I say most of this shit, it could be 99%. I agree with most of this shit, but I don't want to be a copycat. Like I don't want to adopt everything he has going on. Like I'm my own person. Like I just got to take information from the people who have success, who have knowledge, who have wealth, and just make it my own. That's what I'm doing. And that's what you got to do too. He's Muslim. That pig is just random guy that looks like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate wishes he has half the respect the money Lewis has. Lewis has achieved more than 99% of people on earth. He is a real legend. People are sharing the Telegram group, but they get certain papers. They're in Andrew Tate and he tweets. What? I just think about how people like Andrew Tate with barely 1/3 of a brain cell are the ones selling young boys in our societies, and who and what to be. That's awful. Leaf teeth. Thank you for caring. They them. Sit on that for a moment. Read that. I just think about how people like Andrew Tate with barely 1/3 of a brain cell are the ones selling young boys in our society who and what to be. So who should I listen to? Who should I listen to? Should I listen to this random leaf thief who doesn't have money probably? Look, he just has a blank profile picture. Like I swear, if I put this guy right here and debate with him, leaf thief, he would just be like, "Oh, I hate Andrew Tate. He's dumb." Like, why is he dumb? Like, he got money. At the end of the day, you have your name. You have his name in your mouth. So do I. Two sides. Simple. You got mad because of that. This is such a misinformed take because vitamin toxicity can be dangerous. And people who really take his tweet seriously are just clowns, man. You want to be strong or not? Like someone with the brain will look at his tweet, right, and be like, "Bro, I'm not doing that." Like, you got to be stupid if you think like if the first thing you see is that, right? If someone like, come on, dude, like it's just common sense for me. Like, look, let me read it. Why would you take one multivitamin instead of the whole bottle like a champion? Who dies from vitamins? Laughing out loud. You want to be strong or not? Like, even if I did that right now, it will not work. It will not work. So why should I do that? Why should I do that? Like, you got to think, man. You got to actually think and look at like comments. You can't say nothing nowadays because people take it too seriously, and then they be like, "Oh, let me educate you guys." Like this guy, Josh Trebek, that dude took it too seriously, bro. Like, you just got to look at it. Hey, that's funny. Just keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. But you got to think. You got to be aware. You got to be aware what you're reading. Like this dude, I bet you Josh, first reaction, he said, "Oh, man, I'm a doctor. Fuck that guy." Like, this is bad because, bro, we all know it's bad. We all know we shouldn't be doing it. You just gotta be smart and think simple, man. And these people, man, they're just crazy. Joshua Beck. These are some of my least favorite people. Harry Styles, Ronaldo, Machine Gun Kelly, Andrew Tate, James Corden, DJ Academic, Central C. I only know Ronaldo, Andrew Tate. Let me see. Andrew Tate was right. Make sure you're learning skills building and not just betting your life on shit coins or you'll just end up a rich dork. I mean, for me, like, I put all my money in crypto, right? But I think that was the best thing I could have done. Like, put all my money in crypto, right? Because, right, I went to zero, right? And I learned, like money I have in crypto, that money is, like, I think of it is gone. It's like it's not with me. Like, it's just sitting, right? If I had all that money cash, I would have spent all that shit. It's like, for me, I have like 10K in crypto, right? 10K in crypto matters for me. Like like what can I buy with 10K? You can't buy a house with 10K. You can't do nothing. Like, you can't buy shit with 10K. I'd rather have 10K in crypto right now than have 10K cash because. But why would I want cash, bro? You gotta get cash flow. You gotta learn how to get cash flow. Whatever. That's why I work a job, man. I don't know. It's like I got no skills. I'm just I'm just someone who educate myself. I'm educating myself. I'm talking to myself. This is me. For like, whatever cares. See, people changing his mind. People change. Like, let's talk about change your mind. You're allowed to change your mind on certain things. That's the beauty of being human. You gotta keep moving forward. Like, you can say something today, right? You can say something today, and tomorrow you can change your mind about it. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to change your opinions as many times as you want because that means you're growing. If I say some dumbass shit, right, and I somehow get canceled, right, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, why did I say that? What made me say that? Do I really believe in it? Is it that deep? I'll question this because, like you just gotta look at it, be like, why did I say that? What made me say that? Okay, did it make sense? Say that? Oh, it made sense. So I'm gonna keep saying that, or I'm gonna not keep saying that. Stuff like that. You just gotta, you know, change your mind on things, man. You gotta change your mind on things. You gotta change your mind on things. What's wrong with Andrew Tate? Answer the question, pussy. Don't ignore me. You know, he won't answer the question. See.
Maybe my dog, and that's it. And I want to be left the fuck alone in my chair by myself.
Yep.
What
am I doing right now?
I don't want new friends. I don't want people around me. I want my brother, my cousin, a woman I
Right now, what am I doing? I'm by myself. Like I'm alone. And you know, people look at it and be like, "Oh, that's sad," but honestly, bro, I love this shit, bro. Like, just, just right, I'm in my own room right now, just chilling. Like, I can go to sleep right now. The only thing is, people will see me sleep. Like, I can close my eyes. It's like I don't have to. Like, there's no one in my room right now. Like, dude, there's no one who can say, "Oh, shut the fuck up, Victor." There's no one that can say that. Like being alone, bro, being by myself, man, it's just the best thing ever. Like I don't have to text anyone right now. It's like, bro, solitude is so fucking like I love being in solitude. You know, the only difference is I'm talking to people right now. I'm talking to myself right now, but I don't know. Let's get the chat. Good man. Okay, whatever. I'll end this soon. If I get too bored, go to sleep. See, the thing with me, like, in order to get my brain, you know, thinking stuff, I gotta see something that triggers my brain. It's like, nah, I see nothing that triggers my brain to a certain extent where I can like talk about it. Like, I just gotta see something triggers my brain. If someone like replies to me and say, "Well, you're wrong because of this," you know, I'll trigger my brain. Like right now, I'm trying to trigger my brain to say some stuff, but I just can't, and I don't like forcing stuff. So like, man, maybe I just need food or something. I don't know, but you know, stuff like this. Let's see Sneeko. Let me see Sneeko. Because I know Sneeko met Andrew Tate, right? But you know, a lot of people were watching Sneeko watch Andrew Tate. Sneeko cut what? 13. Destiny responds to people claiming his comments were racist. He is a bigot. That's what he is. Laughing out loud. He tried to correct Sneeko about his red pill takes, but just exposed himself for being a racist. He even said on stream that he wants to be known as racist because he wants the attention he's getting right now. Damn. I don't even know who this guy was until he went on Sneeko. Like you get what you ask for. Like for me, if I want to be educated by someone with blue hair, bro, I'll go fucking find that shit, bro. Like I want to be a better person. I don't want to be playing games all day. This guy playing games, bro. This guy's playing games, man. I don't want to play games, man. Like people that play games, I don't want to like. Just like people watch me, they watch me because they like, you know, they want to roast me, you know, like stuff like that. Like I'm getting content right now that people can watch later. That's the best thing about this live, because like I don't like editing, right? Like I don't like going through the hassle of editing, right? So like I'm saying things right now that don't make sense, but like some people just like I'm just chilling right now, bro. I'm just chilling right now, man. Simple. Let's see. Would you help other people escape the matrix of which are already wealthy, such as Jake Paul, or do you speak to Sneeko still? But Sneeko, please streaming live. Please start live streaming again. Let's grow on Rumble and beat YouTube. Sneaker's a bit of a rat. I don't trust him. I think that bridge will be burned soon enough. Sadly, I think him telling all these stories about how it's Arsenic fault is very GAY. Sneaker's far from gays is so fucking sad, man. Crypto Sneeko movement. You know what's crazy, bro? What's crazy, bro? It's 11:27. You know, I'm just a random dude. I'm just a normal dude, just watching other people post tweets. You know, most of these, if you type someone's name on Twitter, you look at the latest, bro. There's not that many people seeing certain tweets. Some people just tweet and no one ever sees it. No one ever sees the tweet. It's like look at this, so fierce, for example. Like he probably posted that and he said, "Oh, I love this tweet," you know, boom, 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 you know. But in reality, many people probably didn't see it. I'm probably the first one to see it and acknowledge that he said something. Let me see what he said. What are some of the things you use the War Room's resources for? My goal is to join, and I love to know what some of the things you use it for would be. And also, what are your thoughts on Sneeko complaining that he had to pay for his part of the PJ trip? Dude, like that dude took the time out of his day to ask this serious question in his just think about that. He asked this semi-serious question, like he's really interested, but not one person responded to him. That was 10 hours ago. Like this dude genuinely asked the question. Not that many people responded. No one's. I'm probably the only one that's seen it. That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? It's about attention, man. That's crazy, man. Ain't that crazy? Like there's some random ass dude literally on fucking in their room or something on their phone at work, and they're just like literally watching me years from now. Like years from now, you're watching my live stream. Years from now, man. That's crazy, man. The world plays so fucking differently. The world is crazy, man. Whatever. I'm gonna like it. Just a bookmark it. Just a bookmark it. The thing is, I don't consume content no more as much. Like, imagine you go on YouTube, consume content, right? Why do people consume content? You already know the answers. All you gotta do is talk. Gotta do is make your brain. Like for me, dude, my brain is thinking right now, dude. My brain is wandering. Like everything that these people preach, I'm doing right now. It may not look like it, but I'm doing right now. Is for the most part, be your own man. Be your own man. Be a fucking free thinker. Be critical. You know, question everything. Be your own man. Be your own man. That's what these red pills want you to know. Be your own man. Be by yourself. Practice what you consume. The only difference is I'm talking about it. I'm trying to talk about it and get people to, spend time by themselves and talk about stuff. Like for me, this is an education session for me. Like I'm looking at others' opinions. Like we can read a whole book if we wanted to right now. You know. I'm getting tired of reading this. Live from the Matrix. Shout out. Shout out Swiss NFT Fund. Shout out. One like on this. Shout out. Shout out. Let's see. Link. Now you can say you got crabs in public without the shame anymore. That's just funny. Let's look at let's go Chainlink. Let's try to read some Chainlink shit. You know, sometimes I just go on websites and just, read what they have. Go chainlink.com. So they just released staking. All right, we're gonna educate ourselves on what staking is. This is like I'm forcing myself to educate myself and learn. Look at staking. All right. This is what I do on a daily basis. Difference is, like, I got an audience right now watching me. So we gotta deep dive into it, give my own opinions, give my own thoughts on it, and keep it pushing. Staking Chainlink. All right. I don't have a wallet on here, so I'm not gonna do that. So general access open now. Stake up to 7,000 Chainlinks. Connect your wallet. 4.75%. You know, like that's big right there. 22 million Chainlinks stake. So so the ETHUSD Oracle response 3131 last update 24 minutes ago. Let's rate 0. So I think that's a good thing. I know it's a good thing probably. Oh, that's the price of Ethereum. So it's updated, right? Let's see. I'm just gonna read. Cheers tab instead. Boom. Let's see. Chain Economics 2.0. Good. We're excited to announce that the beta of Chainlink version 0.1 is planned to go live on Ethereum mainnet on December 6, 2022. Addresses that qualify for early access will have the opportunity. Okay, this is a core initiative of Chainlink's Economics 2.0, enabling Link token holders and node operators to earn rewards for helping increase the economic security of Oracle services. The following blog post will provide greater insights into the underlying pool design parameters set forth in Chainlink staking version 0.1. Learn more about Economics 2.0 in this recent keynote at SmartCon 2022. All right, so look at this. So we're gonna be in school for a little bit. We're gonna be digesting this. Can you guys see that? We're gonna be digesting this, right? So Economics 2.0, capturing the revenue while reducing costs. So here's the users, right? The fees right here. Fees are right here. So the users, so they pay a fee to the dApps, right? And before you guys say anything, bro, I'm not no educator, I'm not no teacher, I'm not no financial advisor. I'm just a dumbass kid. I don't like saying that, but in reality, that's how I am. I'm dumb, right? I have no education. On a daily basis, you gotta educate yourself. If you want to do certain things that most people say is a scam, you gotta educate yourself. This right here looks so fucking professional, so smart. Like, I don't understand it, but the more I look at this and I read, I'm gonna understand it, and that's self-education. I'm self-educating myself one-on-one because I'm invested in this project, and you should educate yourself. Most people don't have the attention spans to be sitting down here and looking at this. This is boring shit. Everybody wants the fame and the wealth and all that. They want the clout, but no one wants to educate themselves. This is what Warren Buffett does on a daily basis. Just read financial instruments, whatever. I don't know what he does, to be honest. But for me, this is my version of learning and educating myself. So we're gonna get into it. Simple. So that's right here. This is Aave Compound. Into it. Revenue sharing. So the dApps revenue sharing fees goes to stakers, bro. Chainlink bill fees, they go to, so like this is the fees that they get from the dApps. Every time someone gets involved with the dApps, they're like they exchange like the fees that people pay. So the fees that people pay go here, and then most of that goes back to stakers. Chainlink bill fees, so I think they gotta pay to Chainlink for their services. That goes to staker. You know, staker is like you get your token locked up, you can't cash out, right? For a certain time frame, right? So you're securing the network. The more people that stake it, the more people that trust it, the more decentralized it gets, and you know that kind of stuff. It secures the network. Security, assurance goes back to the dApps. I'm trying to understand what this means, right? I'm a dummy, right? So blockchains right here. Greater amounts of Chainlink networks to build Web3 apps with, right? So that the blockchain connects with the dApps, right? Whatever. From the blockchain, the blockchain, like all the fees paid in the blockchain, go to the Chainlink network because Chainlink is the one making all this possible, right? Right? Am I doing it right? I'm just questioning stuff. I'm just reading and then just trying to think. Great. So so the Chainlink network, that's what that we okay. That's the Chainlink network. That's greater amounts of Chainlink networks to build Web3 apps with goes right here to the blockchain. So see, I'm a dummy. I don't understand what this means. So that's why we here learning. Chainlink network provides, services, Web3 services. Okay, forget some. The Chainlink network provides Web3 services, and it goes to the dApps, right? And then people use those dApps, because they're providing their service in itself, and then they need Chainlink to help them provide services like data feeds, all that, and then the transactions that take place on the dApps go to that keep the Chainlink network running, right? And then the more people that stake, the more powerful this network gets. Blockchain, right? And the more it helps blockchain out, it helps the dApps. So everyone's here. And then at the end, the dApps provide a value like the NFTs, the money, most people don't get scammed or whatever, something like that. This is me, a dummy, trying to educate myself while educating other people. I'm a leader, right? I'm trying to guide people in the right direction. And that is, you educate yourself. You be a free thinker. School is not going to educate yourself. School is not going to educate you. School system is designed to make slaves. You got to educate yourself. Like, I'm a scholar and a teacher and a leader and a follower. It's like you just got to educate yourself. Simple, right? This is one of many live streams. Staking version 0.1 pool design overview. Chainlink staking is a crypto security mechanism in which stakers commit link tokens and smart contracts to back certain performance guarantees around Oracle services. For deeper understanding of Chainlink staking, refer to the Chainlink staking roadmap to learn about the long-term goals and progressions of staking. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna go off topic here. I'm basically doing what college is doing, bro. Like, what does college people do? What does college professors do? They hop on. They be lecturing people, bro. I'm doing a lecture right now. Call me a college motherfucker. Like, I'm just like, that's crazy, bro. This is the same thing people are paying millions of dollars for to go to college, bro, to learn from a bootleg instructor. You think a bootleg instructor is gonna read this and then beat that? Nah, they're gonna make you memorize this shit. Those college people, they're gonna be like, oh, I gotta memorize that, instead of just thinking about it, just digesting. Everybody's unique, right? Everybody's unique, right? It's like, that's crazy. It's crazy. Like, anybody can read this, bro, but not everybody can, say the exact same thing. So, like, everybody has access to this article, right? But not every, like, I'm unique, right? I'm reading this article. I'm using my own brain to make it unique, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, everybody has their own way of learning and providing value. This is my way of providing value. I'm providing value to people by putting them on, the educating people. This is what I'm doing, educating people and guiding them the right direction. Simple. I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's something I really believe in. Because I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to learn for myself and at the same time help other people learn. To briefly recap, the first phase of Chainlink staking is a beta release referred as version 0.1, which will consist of staking pool that supports ETH-USD data feed on Ethereum mainnet. Stakers will earn rewards for helping secure the data feed. specifically by participating in a decentralized alerting system that flags if the data feed has not met certain performance requirements regarding uptime. The staking pool will initially be capped at 25 million Chainlinks, representing about 5% of the entire circulating supply and 2.5% of the total supply. With plans to scale up to 75 million link over time, the staking pool will initially contain only two types of stakers: node operator stakers and community stakers, which additional types of stakers being possible in the future. Node operators actively servicing Chainlink data feeds will have an initial 50,000 link allotment. Like, some people go out on live to talk drama and look at videos and consume content. You know, consuming content, looking at videos, that takes a form of laziness. Who's calling me? Like, you gotta be lazy as fuck to just sit down and watch a video. Like, imagine if I was watching a video and then like something will trigger me to say something in that video, you know, like that kind of shit. But right now, like, I'm reading stuff. I'm reading things. Most people don't have reading skills. Most people don't have reading comprehension skills, you know? And, you know, just by me talking, like, for me, I'm an entertainer. I'm an entertainer right now. I gotta entertain people, or else they will leave. Like, I'm doing the exact same thing those League of Legends players do, right? The only difference is they're playing a game, so they're occupied and they're talking about the game. For me, I'm talking about real life shit. I'm talking about shit. I'm talking about real shit, bro. Real shit that will literally educate yourself and provide value to you in the real world. Like, what the fuck is, like, if I was playing League of Legends, I'll have hella views right now. If I was good too, right? I'll have hella views. I'll have people like, oh, do this in the fucking game, do this in the fucking game, you know, but I'm not doing that. So most people are not gonna click, right? The thing is, the thing that makes this live stream so fucking valuable is my opinion on everything. Like, I'm talking about life right now. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about crypto. I'm talking about, you know, educating yourself. All of this is important. All of this is valuable information. Most people won't say that shit. Most people say, oh, you're goofy for making these kinds of videos, these lives. You're goofy. You're goofy. I'm not goofy for trying to educate people, for educating myself. I'm not goofy because of that. No, I would be goofy if I was watching some memes right now, laughing, or just watching some TikTok on live stream. You know, like, I will be goofy if I was on YouTube watching some dumbass shit. I will be goofy for playing FIFA on here. I will be goofy in my eyes, because that's not valuable. Like, for me, I'm trying to, like, even if I don't understand what is going on this website. I don't understand. I'm not technical. I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to read. You gotta learn. You just gotta do different things that benefits you, that benefits, like, right now, I can't read for shit, bro. I can't read all these fancy terms, all of this. This is challenging me. I'm challenging myself right now. This is basic, simple shit. You can challenge yourself anywhere. You know, I don't learn by reading articles. I rarely read articles, right? I'm not even reading this article right now. I'm just talking about my own opinion, which makes this valuable. You know, like, someone else will watch this live stream in the future and they'll be like, oh, what the fuck, he was talking about Chainlink, this and that. You know, I heard of Chainlink, but I don't know what they do. Let me look into it. And then he looks into it. So, like, I'm just a gatekeeper. I'm opening the doors, opening the portal for people to get out of the matrix. Like, for me, that's I'm guiding people. That's what I'm guiding people, right? I think if it is interesting, I will dive deep into it, and just I will try to make it interesting. Simple. Now let me go to the products that they have, just so you can see the products they offer. So they got market and data feeds, decentralized and high quality data feeds for DeFi, sports, weather, and more. So, like, this is a price. They got VRF, verifiable tamper-proof random number generator for blockchain gaming, NFTs, and more. I don't understand what that means, so I'm gonna click on it. Right, BRF. Look at this. This is all it takes. The next generation of on-chain randomness is here. Chainlink BRF2. Right, and look at the got Infinite, they got Pool, they got PancakeSwap. They work with these companies, right? So this is simple. I'm just gonna read this. They're probably random, tamper-proof, and low-cost randomness for smart contracts. I'm not a developer, right? But I'm trying to learn, trying to read. So random number generator RNG for smart contract. Build better experiences by leveraging random outcomes in your blockchain-based application with Chainlink BRF. So if you're a developer, if you develop smart contracts, this helps you out, right? This helps you out. For me, it has no help, but the only thing I'm doing that I'm getting it is I'm reading. I'm reading what they like. I'm looking at the products. Simple. I don't understand it, so I'm learning. You know. So provide your users with a more trustworthy experience. Grow your blockchain-based application user base by ensuring trustworthy and fair outcomes that are verifiable using cryptographic proof. Simple, you know. Proverbially fair and verifiable randomness. Protect your contract with tamper-proof randomness that cannot be manipulated by any user, node operator, malicious actor. Okay. So tamper-proof, yeah. Industry standard VRF project trusted by the top projects. Join hundreds of highly successful projects ranging from NFTs to gaming and beyond that have chosen Chainlink BRF as a randomness provider for millions of transactions. So they provide value. I don't know nothing about coding, but they provide value. You know, and it's distribute rare non-fungible tokens and assign randomized attributes to NFTs, providing players access to auditable evidence that their NFT assets are created and awarded using tamper-proof randomness. So that provides value in the NFT world. I'm invested in the NFT world. You know, gaming. Build better games by leveraging randomness, random outcomes in your blockchain gaming application. Map generation, critical hits, you know, matchmaking, card draw order. You know, like that's going on right there. A lot of people are playing games right now. A lot of people don't know what it means to game. You know, making a game costs hella money, right? But you can like you gotta put hella money into making a game. Like you look at a GTA game, like every little thing had to be coded. Like just an airplane flying in the game, that someone had to code that. Like you killing someone had to code that. Like all of that someone had to make. And you know, if GTA had, you know, Chainlink BRF, dude, that would be crazy. Or Call of Duty matchmaking, like get in the lobbies quick and all that, you know, like all that shit, you know. Like I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, but I'm trying to learn something. I'm trying to learn things. I'm done reading this. Well, here's a website if you want to look into Chainlink more. Here's a website. You know, more products, automation, proof of reserves, cross-chain communication. You know, if you guys are interested in this, you guys can look at it. I look at this from time to time, but for right now, I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested in it no more. So I'm gonna go back to Twitter and see what I can read. See what, like for me, I got my brain triggered with the Chainlink. I put my brain to use, right? Like I was reading. Like who reads now? No one reads nowadays. I try to read, right, in different forms. Like, you know, like I'm forcing myself to do different things. I'm forcing myself to read, to educate myself. Like I'm gonna keep saying this because it's true. You know. And George's shout out to all my fellow anonymous troll demons. You know. 3 notifications on here. Let me see what's going on here. A bunch of fucking scam accounts. Look at these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate these. Look. Oh shit. 100% filled. That's crazy. Filled quickly. Staked. See, lots of people see value in Chainlink. Why do people see value in Chainlink? You know, there has to be a reason, and you got to question. You know, you got to question. If you go look at Chainlink, there's a lot of memes about Chainlink, like a bunch of creative, like nice memes. Like, let's look at Chainlink art. Let's look at this art. You know, let's look at look. These people are so smart, so creative. You know, they make nice pictures. The reason why I invested in Chainlink is because of crypto Twitter, Chainlink Twitter. Like, some of these pictures are so fucking nice, and I just gotta give credit to these. Like, these pictures are so fucking nice, and it just tells you a lot. You know, which other project makes memes like Chainlink? The Chainlink people. Like, I don't see no Solana memes. Like, I see a bunch of like Chainlink memes, some like nice Chainlink pictures. We're gonna look at them right now. Look at this. Look at this. Like, and they even include like this kind of like threads, little small threads. Okay, let's go. I decided to stake my link from my original 33% to 50% of my. I was able to stake in general access without any hiccup. Feels good, friends. You just win. Look at this. Chain cubes right here. You just win with the little frog. You know, there's gonna be a lot of Chainlink, you know, staking pictures. Just people see a lot of value in it. You know, like, you know, look at this. See, myself right here. See, I'm not trying to read that. Look at this. What I heard was 2023 identified year of identity. Whatever. Look, just look at this. Chainlink identity knows, you know, Pepe the Frog, whatever. It's nice pictures, you know. Like, someone took their time out of day to make like that picture, you know. Like, that's crazy. Let me see. Look at this, like this right here. This dude Bubba Fox right here. That's fucking sick. You know, the Moon Chainlink, you know, Link. It's a movie, I guess. Movie, like, whatever. Like, people take the time out of their day to make that. Those kinds of look at these memes, whatever. Look at this Chainlink stakes. You know, like these pictures, man. Look at this. Pepe the Frog. We all gonna make it. You know. There's some nice ones, but I just can't find them right now. Let's see. See. Stop caring. That's literally all you have to do. You know. Look at this. Like, they have the Wojak guy in a coma or whatever. He can't sell whatever, or I don't know. You know, like, this is so slow. Will never leave the hotel room. Link 1K at end of the year. Let's see, now I just can't find anything. Like, I swear there's some nice ass memes on here, like some nice ass pictures. There's some nice ass pictures on here, like this one, you know, like. But I just can't find them right now. Top, whatever top. It's just gonna be a bunch of like staking stuff. And Link is trending right now. 7,476 people talking about Link. Like, dude, like, that's crazy. Like, people say that the creator of Link is Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin. It makes sense, you know. It makes sense. And if that rings true, if that is actually confirmed later on in the years, like 20 years from now, that'll be crazy. The price of Link will be hella high. Like, you just got to think about shit like that. You got to question that. It all comes down to question. Life is about questions. You got to ask questions in life. You got to sit down, ask questions. You got to be, you know, everybody needs to question life. At a basic level, at an advanced level, at a human, emotional level, you got to question life. You can't live life without questioning. Like, for me, you get more, like, I ask a lot of questions to myself, to the people around me. I ask a lot of questions. Most people don't like that. You just gotta question life. Most people never question life. Those are bots. You gotta question life. Question life itself. You know? Look at this, like this picture right here. Look at this. Look how creative you had to be to make this picture. Look at this. Look at this picture, dude. Most don't even understand. Crypto will be the smallest piece of the Chainlink pie. So you got Sergi Nazarov right here. You got the Chainlink Cube. You got Pepe the Frog. You know, you got all of these. You know, like they're basically saying that Chainlink is a god network. Say, like Chainlink is a god network. You know, like the god protocol. You know, like, and for a good reason. If you want to learn more, look at the website. Look at the website. You know, I had a hard time understanding what the website said, but because it's like super smart, super technical, like you got to be a smart motherfucker to understand Chainlink. I don't understand Chainlink. I just buy in because I see a lot of people. I see community. I like 25 million people staked. Dude, 25 million. No, not no 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 no. 25 million cubes are staked. Not 25 million people gonna take it out. 25 million cubes have been staked. It's like a lot of people staked Chainlink, dude. That's crazy. As predicted, the retail market doesn't care about staking. No, it's already 12. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna end the live stream on there. So yeah, have a good day. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna break my fast. I've fasted for like 24 hours. 24-hour fast. I'm about to break it right now with some food, and I'm probably gonna take a nap after this. So yeah, have a good day. Oh man.